You're watching another exciting episode of Hi Events. We are here at Hotel Ramada in Colombo to witness musical Rhapsody presented by the Past Pupils Association by St. Bridget's Convent. I have Mr. Steve with me. Mr. Steve, how do you feel about being present here today to witness this brilliant performances by all the singers?
I think first and foremost, what is most essentially is that the show itself is in aid of a good cause. And apart from the singers and the musicians who are going to be featured this evening, they are all outstanding people. Outstanding singers, outstanding musicians, and I think we could look forward to a good evening's entertainment. And also the cause that they're performing for is also extremely good and very charitable. And thanks to St. Bridget's Convent, they got this thing going.
Mariella with me. Mariella, how do you feel about comparing the event today? And also you're a Bridgetine, so being a Bridgetine and also being a past pupil, how do you feel about today's event?
I'm actually very excited for today, considering the fact that I'm a Bridgetine, a second generation Bridgetine, and it's lovely to see how all our past pupils are gathered here today to celebrate something that is truly important to all of us, and that is the power of music. Today the evening will be a collection of different artists coming along, and it will be a wonderful collection, and there is also a surprise at the end, a cultural musical segment as well, so I'm hoping all of you might catch a glimpse of it as well. So I ask all of you to remain with us. It's going to be a wonderful evening today. Can I see how many Bridgetines are in the audience today? I think the others should fear their lives. All right, so before you all kick me out, I want to welcome all of you. Now today, as I mentioned, there is a wonderful lineup of artists this evening, and I'm pretty sure you have seen a few of them, but we also have a few surprises as well lined up for all of you.
I have Naomi Vijayamana with me. She's performing tonight on stage, and I'm very excited to see her performance, but also I want to know, how do you feel tonight?
I'm feeling a little nervous, a little excited. I'm very happy to be here because this is my alma mater. I'm a past pupil of St. Bridget's Convent, and I'm really happy to be performing for everyone who is here.
Okay, now I mentioned before that St. Bridget's has produced many great individuals, and we have also produced many great musicians and singers as well. So we have Naomi Vijayamana, who will be singing for us, doing our first act for today. She is also a proud Bridgetine.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. At last, the skies above are blue, yeah. My heart was wrapped up in clover. I see skies of blue and clouds of white. Bright, blessed day, the dark, starry night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. Well, those colors in the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow.
I have Shamini Mendes with me. She's the president of the Past Pupils Association. Shamini, what was the reason to come up with musical Rhapsody?
Musical Rhapsody was a brainchild of our committee member for the past 2 years, Priyanti Senevirat Navandot. It's her passion and her dedication to music, and it's her family, her brother, her uncle who are also in this. So that's hence the reason. It's mostly her brainchild. Yeah.
I'm sure today was a very hectic day, but how has so far everything been prepped?
Everything has gone so far very well. Our tickets are sold out, which is a great thing.
You look in her eyes and music begins to play. Hopeless magic, here we go again. The river right, looking the other way.
Wherever you may wander in your life, surely you know I always wanna be there, holding your hand and standing by to catch you when you fall, seeing you through in everything you do.
Hits you when it's too late. Hits you when you're down. It's a fool's game. Nothing but a fool's game. Standing in the cold rain, feeling like a clown. It's so heartache. Nothing but a heartache. Love him till your arms break, then he lets you down. You take fright with love to share. When you fight, he doesn't care for you.
කරේ පරිසරේ වේදනවා සුව නිරන්තරේ කඳු කරේ පරිසරේ වේදනවා සුව නිරන්තරේ. Come on, let's කරයේ පාළුව බින්දා කඳු වැටියගේ කී රස වින්දා මිහිරක් කඳු කරයට කැන්දා එන ඇයගේ නම නන්දා මිහිරක් කඳු කරයට කැන්දා එන ඇයගේ නම නන්දා මිලියේ කඳු කරේ මන හාරියේ මිහිරියේ කැමිලියේ කඳු කරේ මන හාරියේ. ලස්සන මල් යයි කඳු කර මාවත ඔසුසේ අත්අල්ලා කඳු වැටි බැසුසේ ප්‍රේමෙන් නුඹතුව හැමතිසුසේ අත්අල්ලා කඳු වැටි බැසුසේ ප්‍රේමෙන් නුඹතුව හැමතිසුසේ කඳු කරේ කඳු කරේ රසයක් ඉතිරේ කඳු කරේ රසයක් ඉතිරේ කඳු කරේ රසයක් ඉතිරේ.
I have Miss Priyanthi Seneviratna Vandot. She's actually the brainchild of today's entire event, musical Rhapsody. How do you feel about seeing everything coming together?
It's actually a dream come true because being a musician myself and being nurtured in the Bridgetine music tradition from the primary right through to the collegiate school, being in the choir and being in the music industry. So I have done productions for the school choir and school events, but I never got the opportunity to do something for the past pupils. So being in the committee, and I proposed this idea. And I'm happy that, well, it was not easy. There were so many, as usual, whatever you do, there's always a challenge. And there were many, many concerns from so many people. Will you be able to do this? How are you going to sell 600 tickets? Will you be able to sell more than 300? But deep down I was confident. Because I believe you do something with a pure heart, whatever religion, there are blessings that come down. So if your intention and your purpose is clean and pure, well, the result was the blessings were in abundance. And 1 week before the show, we were sold out. So 600 tickets gone, and to this moment, people are still calling and wanting tickets. So even the artistic lineup, I wanted a mixture, so that we at the PPA, we have members in the community from all ages, all genres. So I did not want to limit the music to one particular category or one particular age group, because everyone needs to feel they are part of it, they're wanted. And at the end of the event, when they walk out of this hall, they need to feel fulfilled, that they need to feel, okay, we had something. There's something for everybody. So I'm happy even with the lineup. And I think everyone will have an enjoyable evening.
Allow me to introduce a fascinating cultural group coming your way. I did mention at the start, we have a surprise. Just a quick question. How many of you remember when the Portuguese came to Sri Lanka? Now this is where we test our knowledge. 1505. We got that right. So when this happened, when the Portuguese came into Sri Lanka, the Portuguese brought in some people from Mozambique. And now 7 generations have passed, and these people have been living in Sri Lanka in a small village in Putlam. Now, Bridgetines are very capable of finding talent. So we have the opportunity of witnessing a cultural performance by these wonderful people. Now, like I mentioned, they came in 1505, and their story takes a remarkable turn as they have become naturalized Sri Lankans while also maintaining their cultural heritage of Mozambique, which is truly beautiful, I believe. And they have really embraced their local culture in terms of their costumes, music, and dance. And tonight, we will be witnessing it firsthand.
I have Mr. Dilip Saneviratne with me. He's also performing tonight and going to get the audience rock and rolling tonight. How do you feel about it?
Pretty excited, yeah. Looking forward to it.
And also, how do you think the performance is going to be like a cultural mix as well, all together?
It's challenging. I mean, it's a mixed crowd. But, well, I have to get on stage and see how they react.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. A regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La da da di da, la da 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 di da, da da.
I was at a dance when he caught my eye. Said වලින් අතරින් පතරින් මතයිද කැතරින් පියනෝ බැන්සෝ හැමරින් මැන්ඩලින් වයලින් ලෝකෙ නොනසෙන වලින් වියෝලේ මාසනසන වියෝලේ ඔබ මගේ අත මෙදෙලේ ඔබේ මිහිරින අතට නිදැල්ලේ නලවේ ලදරු වඩන් තොටිල්ලේ වියෝලේ ඔබව නැමා ඇරගියේ සංගීත ශාස්ත්‍රේ කුමාරියේ විනෝදේ ඔබනේ සුඩලියන්ගේ වියෝලේ මාගේ වියෝලේ මාගේ.
I have Mr. Damien Vikramathilaka with me. Mr. Damien, you're performing tonight, and how do you feel about today's performance ahead?
It's a great evening, and I'm looking forward to this one. So excited. People are here. They've settled down. They're waiting for the music. So yeah, next thing is just go and do your thing and have fun.
Basically rock and roll.
Yeah, well, it's a mix. It's a mix of everything, Depends on their mood, so you have to go with them and, get them involved. Just have fun.
This world is lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love.
I have Mr. Annesley Malavana with me. Mr. Annesley, you're performing today and also your band is there. How do you feel?
Oh, it's fine. So happy to be performing here with my band, especially for my sister school, St. Bridget's. So I'm so happy, and we'll give a good show. Yeah.
Very excited to see it as well, sir. And thank you for joining this show today.
Thank you for inviting me. Especially I must thank Priyanti, my niece. She's the one who invited me and my band, and she has been calling me almost every day, becoming a real pain to me. But anyway, I hope it will go fine, and wish you all the best.
All right, up with you, come on, clap your hands a bit, everybody. Ulat koratuwe lapate talwe mangota den harima weda wage pulata gedala la beta bekodala gedara inne hina wei. Okay, sing. Bang. Louder. Super. Fantastic. Bangulalladi dua ango kumari giya sumane panala gila handa velapila polawe happy nagitala wedak nene den pasutta vela. Sing. Super. අහල පහල හැමෝම එකකට බය වෙලා ඉන්නේ ඇයිද දිනුම පවරලා වාමගෙදර ආවදාත ඇවහිර වෙලා දායට ගෙන ගන්න බෑ වගේ. Sing. බංගු කලු නැන්දේ මොකද one more time, Mandu, Kalonande, Mukute, Repete, and Amibala, get it in, Benatati. Right, clap your hands to it. Put your cover.
And that brings us to a wrap up of today's Rock and Roll Night. Stay tuned on our next episode on High Events.